Madam Speaker, the Labour Standards Code in this province is there for a reason, to protect workers' rights. This includes the right to job security. It states, and I quote, "The employer shall not discharge or suspend an employee without cause." Can the Minister of the Public Service Commission explain why this government is acting to deprive public servants of this basic right?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Public Service Commission.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. With the change, employees dismissed without cause will automatically have the right to receive fair compensation in line with their years of service, but they will not be reinstated. Compensation will be included in regulations and will exceed the statutory minimums for dismissal without cause under the Labour Standards Code. The legislation is consistent with Ontario and Quebec, and again, we value our public service and we will treat them fairly.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Sackville-Cobequid.
Madam Speaker, none of that is present in the legislation. And until we see it, we won't believe it. At a time that Nova Scotia should be focused on creating better job security for all Nova Scotians across every sector, this government is lowering the bar for everyone. By exempting itself from the Labour Standards Code, this government as employer is not only telling public servants that they do not deserve job security, it's also telling other employers that the Labour Code should be bypassed in the name of flexibility and growth. At a time we need expert public service more than ever, why is this government working to make Nova Scotia a hostile workplace for senior staff?
I recognize the Minister of the Public Service Commission.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. This government is not working to this government is not working to create hostilities. We are working to build a stronger, more efficient and effective public service that will serve Nova Scotia and the needs we're having. Nova Scotia is changing, it's growing, and we need to have the right people in the right place at the right time with the right skill set. Thank you, Madam Speaker.